Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is letter E, the last one. We should have done this one a long time ago. We've been already done. Just kidding. All right, so this is the last one on page 434, lesson 63, bottom of the page. All right, so this one, it tried to throw us a little curveball because we have, oh, what is that symbol? It's like straight down line. What is that? That is called an absolute value symbol. All right, but again, we already know how to do this because we're gonna start from the inside and we're gonna work outward, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and rewrite this whole thing as nice and neat as I can, and that's not a 1. That's actually an absolute value symbol. Notice how it's longer. So that's the absolute value of 2, and then I'm gonna. All right. So again, all these little symbols that you're seeing on the screen, this is called an absolute value. Okay. So hopefully you remember from probably maybe last year, or you've done absolute value before. All absolute value is mean how far away from 0 am I? And the absolute value of -2 is 2 away from 0. Does that make sense? So if I have a number line and I have 0 in the middle, and I have a 1, and I have a 2, and I have a 3, etc., and I have a -1, and a -2, and a -3 in the 0, and this is the absolute value of -2. Well, where is -2? It's right there. How far away from 0 is it? It's 1, 2. So the absolute value of -2 is actually just +2. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and solve that. We're going to go ahead and write our next step. I know it's a lot of writing, but trust me, you will thank me in the future. It might be 3 years from now, but you will thank me. So 8, and then we went ahead and solved what's in there. So 8 minus what? Well, we just solved it. It's 2. And then we're going to go ahead and close our parentheses, right? And the reason that we want to make sure we write our parentheses each time is because, again, we're working from the inside out to the outside. Because we know we have to do that math inside that parentheses first, right? So 12 plus 3, and then inside the parentheses, what do we have? 8 minus 2, which is 6. Now notice again on this one, just like the one that we had on the last one, we don't have a sign in between the 3 and the 6. So what does that mean? That means take that 3 and multiply it times that 6, right? That's called distributing that 3 into the parentheses. You'll learn that in Algebra 1. So 12, here we go. So we have 12 plus, what's 3 times 6? Now, why are we doing the multiplication before the addition? Because of old Aunt Sally. We want to keep Aunt Sally happy because multiplication becomes before addition and subtraction, right? So 3 times 6 is 18. And now 12 plus 18 is 30. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I will see you all rock stars on Thursday. Hopefully you are going to tackle the homework on the page that I gave you today on the bottom of the playlist. You're only doing this lesson 63 homework, not the 64. We'll save that for Thursday night. So do the homework on lesson 63 tonight. Those numbers of questions that I gave you on the bottom of the playlist. All right? I hope you guys are all having a great night, and I'll see you on Thursday.